even gonna come on tonight, but I still came shaking. I'm about my thriller. When Nana died, nigga, I lost everything, nigga. Rizzy, man, what up? Everybody mad for people performing at Donald Trump, especially Snoop Dogg. Yo, Snoop, if I recall, you was the first one, Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg was saying something about which one of y'all Uncle Toms is gonna do this and that, do this and that, do this and that. Snoop Dogg, he was like the first one, and now he performing. That's crazy. That's what I ain't like. I'm like, they was all talking crazy before, like a couple years ago. Go look at that video with Snoop Dogg talking about people performing at Donald Trump. Ain't nothing was whopping, was good with you, man. Ain't nothing out here freezing. Same old, was good with you. I think Paris fell asleep, man. I think Paris fell asleep. We gonna me and Paris gonna do it tomorrow, man. We're gonna try to get it on an early note. I was trying to get it on a late note because I had a lot of things I had to do. Yeah, man, what's going on, man? Every day ain't a good day, but it's always a good day when you're alive. What's good with you, man? God bless you too, bro. Nah, hell yeah, it's done. I'm about to put my goddamn coat on, bro. I'm just walking these mutts and I'm going back inside, man. I ain't playing with these mutts. Yeah, but Snoop Dogg was talking mad crazy and then he performed. That's the crazy thing. I can understand, you know what I'm saying? Something must have changed his mind. I know what changed his mind, that money. He probably offered him a lot of bread. Yeah, they on their ISIS shit right now. They trying to deport a lot of people. Hold up, I'll be right back. Gotta bring this other mud out. Woo! It's freezing out there, bitch. This right here, this ain't it, boy. This ain't it. Bing, 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 bing. Paris.
What
Yo,
up,
man.
cuz?
Yo, I was about to say, yo, let's do this. I thought you fell asleep. I'm like, the homie fell asleep, man.
Nah, B. I was watching something. I wasn't gonna jump on it exactly 9. I'm like, I know you're gonna be doing your thing. Let me give you some time to get your shit off first.
Yeah, you know I gotta walk these months, man. These niggas out. You see this shit out here, bro?
Yeah, it's still mad snow out there. What's rocking with you though?
Ain't nothing, same old, man. We get this Zach.
Yeah, Tyson, what's rocking, B? Vibes is love, my guy. Everything is everything.
Yo,
I'm here
close that
about
door.
to turn these games on. What y'all's building about though, cuz?
That was my finger. Ow! Yo, I don't know. I had it up in the air. I don't know why. I don't know why you come down here messing with this dog, man.
What's up, B? Happy New Year to you too, you heard?
With this guy. come fucking with that dog, man. She's, why she be fucking with these dogs, bro?
Smoking a Cuban, you on the cigar shit?
Huh?
Trips to the town. Now I was talking to homie in the chat. He said he's smoking a Cuban. I said trips to the town.
You said what?
Tyson in the chat. He said he was smoking a Cuban.
Oh,
I
he's
was
smoking in
telling him
Cuban
trips to
right
the
now?
town. Yeah.
What? Nah, that ain't me. She crazy.
What up though? What you was talking about, cuz?
Ain't I was talking about the people that performed for Donald Trump, like the artists they had.
Oh,
Cause I remember this Snoop was like, "Which one of you Uncle Toms? I want to know which the first one of you Uncle Toms that's gonna be up there performing." And he was there. I'm like, hold up.
yeah.
I remember the video, so I'm looking for the video. I'm like, yeah, this is the video. But why? I'm like, they must have offered him a real good bag, like, cause that Uncle Tom stuff he was talking about, shit ain't adding up. Cause I'm like, yo, hold up. I
It
thought he
didn't
was
age
talking that.
well. It
I'm
didn't
like,
age well, right?
nah, it ain't age well. Nah, yo, tight, what up, man? Don't play around, man. Don't be like like this. I will smoke this whole shit up.
Been watching some games. I was watching Kyrie.
Oh, Kai, he still got it. I don't be watching. I don't know, man. That shit. Everybody got their own. That's one thing I learned. Like it ain't like the past. When they mention the team, you be like, everybody got somebody that's nice now. Like a couple.
Yeah,
Like no, it's not like every team. Back then, it wasn't. They had dudes, but it was like
yeah,
not carrying no team, bro.
yeah. You're right. It was like certain teams I was elite because of the player that they had, but now niggas joining forces and playing with each other and all that.
Ah,
Shit more watered down.
yeah, I feel like it's more like a fantasy basketball shit because they start putting LeBron. If they would have put LeBron, it was impossible to see Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, and Isaiah Thomas on the
Right.
same team back then. Like that would, only time you got to see that was like All Star and shit. Like
Yeah.
niggas be having regular NBA All Star teams, yo.
And
Kevin Durant with
should be
Curry.
trash. It be trash. Like niggas don't be winning. You know what I'm saying? Like look at Phoenix. They got Kevin Durant, Bradley Bill, and Devin Booker. How you come on? Them niggas all average damn near 30
He
points a
said he
game.
said how the Bulls is doing. Yo, Philly,
Nah,
what
Bulls
up,
is
Philly?
trash, B.
Well,
The Bulls ain't it, B. Bulls
he
ain't it.
said the Bulls ain't it.
They about to blow that up.
Yeah. You heard about that? What happened in Atlanta? They said
What?
like 7 cops got shot out there and
Oh
shit.
wow. No, I ain't
No,
hear
was
about
it
that.
Atlanta? No, I think it was near Chicago or some shit where or Georgia it happened. Some shit like that. But it's like a some suicide shit and then it turned into that.
Nah, hold on. Let me holler at Tyson. I'm gonna keep it tall with you. Like, if you a gambling man, like y'all good for covering spreads this year. But in terms of like going to the playoffs or making a run to a championship, y'all niggas is trash.
What you think about the Knicks?
The Knicks is decent this year, but Knicks is like they like
Blake.
maybe one or two players away. I feel like the Knicks got a talented team, but I feel like the coach is not really running the team the way he could get the most out of them. He got niggas playing like 48 minutes a game. In the NBA, like you play back to back games, niggas ain't.
Mm-hmm. What you think he trying to like tie out the other team or some shit? Your shit froze up. Yeah. Your shit frozen right now, but I can still hear you loud and clear, bro. Yeah. Probably this shit, probably that shit, all types of different shit. But we can still hear you, so you know what I mean? That's what it is. All right. Yo, what's going on, A? Ain't nothing. Me and T Paris just we just talking different things, huh? Nah, I just see you, but your pit. Oh, there we go. Woo, it's sexy, boy.
Little Dotson, it's a boy, he handsome.
It's
He
a boy.
crazy with it too, yeah. Little boy, peep
All
that.
right.
Say what up.
Yo, what kind of treats? He nigga is definitely looking at me too, bro. What
Yeah.
up, homie? He
He
like, yo, who? How the fuck I can see homie? Yo, who is that?
he on real food. He eat chicken, beef,
Yeah.
yeah, whipped cream, cheese.
He got the long ears.
Yeah,
Wifey love that shit.
yeah, this her dog, her and her daughter. I mean, he
You see,
my little homie too though.
she went to go get that dog a treat. That shit jumped up and hit her hand. That her shit still hurt.
Yo, Drew, looking, I appreciate you, player. Word. Toast
Yeah,
to
he
the
got the.
town.
What kind of dog is that?
A Dotson.
Dodson. All right.
Yeah. They
You know, I was.
super loyal and jealous, B.
You can see too. I was looking at that documentary too about Tone. What was that shit? Um nigga from the Heights. The, the,
No.
the
Sugar Hill
documentary you
Tone.
was telling me about.
Sugar Hill
I
Tone.
just know his name is Tone, but
Yeah.
what was this
He from
shit?
140th and Broadway, 141st and Broadway.
Yeah, he used to be over there in Dykeman and 141 they said
Yeah.
and all that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, bro.
I
I ain't get
was.
to I got like almost finished with it, but I ain't really cause I see a lot of people that I know from my hood, they posting that shit. So I'm like, what the
Oh
cuz
yeah.
just told me about this shit.
Nah, he was one of those. Like we used to play basketball. He used to run with the Mustangs and they was like a real good team. But you know, when you watch that video and if you was around during that time and you see the way they was moving, it give you the impression like he might have had his hand in a lot of the shit that was going on, and niggas was just thinking he was a basketball player. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He was with Juan.
Yeah,
He was running around. He was with a lot of hitters from up there, from Dykeman and shit. Yo,
yeah,
Blanca, what up? Brr, brr, brr. Yo, Bonnie, what up?
yeah. Shout out to Bonnie, yo.
Yeah, he was in the mix, boy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, all right. I never really heard of him.
Yeah, yo. The crazy shit is that oh, you ain't watched the end. I don't want to tell you the end. When you get to the end, yo, that shit
I
is like
seen when they
some.
put the device on his car.
Yeah, yo, that
I
shit
seen
sound
how
like
they
some
lined him
movie
up.
shit, dog.
Hmm?
That sound like some movie shit.
Nah, that sound like some 007
Yeah,
James
that's what I
Bond
was
shit. That's
saying.
what it is.
Yeah, that shit was
That's
crazy. I'm like, yo, that was wild, b. And I didn't even know he
Blake,
died.
Blake.
Keep it real. I didn't know he died.
I don't know if he died though. Did he
He
die?
did. Yeah, he
Oh yeah, they
did.
hit him up mad times. Niggas,
Yeah, he died.
they was trying to kidnap him, right?
Yeah,
He probably wanted to torture him. He already knew he probably was gonna die. He's like, y'all
yeah,
niggas ain't gonna let me live. I ain't going with y'all. Y'all might as well do what y'all gotta do.
yeah. That was wicked.
Yo, music, what up? Blake, 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 Blake. Ain't nothing. We just talking. We just different topics, talking shit that makes sense. Fact checking shit. Same old shit, Bonnie. What up? What you cooked today?
Yo, cuz, you know what?
What up?
I wanted to like do a backspin. The other day you was having a conversation about the albums that kind of like influenced the game. You was talking like the best joints. And
Uh
I always think that's a good conversation because a lot of times the albums that I hear people mention, they don't be in my top five.
huh.
And I
Ah.
look at hip hop like you gotta respect the pioneers, right? But when CDs and tapes was like really, really going, it's shit like the Purple Tape, Illmatic,
Oh,
36
yo, I forgot
Chambers.
about a couple things. Right.
Like those shits don't get mentioned. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of feel like when I listen to people name their top five and you skip over shit like that, it's like I don't even know if I can respect your hip hop because I don't know when you started listening. There's nowhere in the world you don't got Illmatic is part of the catalog. That shit influenced every hip hop album.
You right about that. Everybody got they things, bro.
But when coming from where we coming from, B, that's just like it's like a Bible.
You right.
That's a staple. You know what I'm
You
saying?
right. That's how that some of that music was our theme music.
Yo, you know what I think about sometimes, cuz? Yo, you see how everything is like gang gang now and everybody clicked up?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, you remember when the Wu came out?
Yeah. I was
Niggas,
dancing back
come
then. I was
on, B.
dancing day. I was dancing disco Dave, nigga.
niggas niggas
Protect your
thought that
neck.
was different. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, they wilding like who these niggas think. But now when you look at it, they pioneered all of this shit, yo.
You think so?
Yo,
But
the closest
they
thing to the
but
Wu
look, they
was
had knowledge though. They was kind of spitting knowledge though. I know what you're saying about how to, but the words was like science. Some of them, not all. The genius, most
yeah.
he was, and then Old Dirty, he used to spit his little, you know, his in and out with the guard body. I don't know what it was, but I could hear it in him
It was a lot of
360
them, math.
degrees.
All of them got that.
Right.
But I'm talking about just the mobbing, like the
Oh,
big
beat.
crews and cliques and stuff. And I mention that again to be like when people talk about what's their favorites, like this is shit that pioneered what we seeing today. It's none of this that's going on if it was no Wu Tang.
Yeah, you right. Yo, that track was bugged out. Nigga made a track about Transformers and shit. This nigga sent me this shit.
Yo, who
Nigga
this
was so
talking? Yo, talking about I'm a subscriber of GP. You got bars. Your flows could be delivered a little better. Who you talking to, yo?
he probably talking to me. He probably talking to what? He ain't talking to you because your shit is
He
on
not
point.
talking to you.
He talking to me. He probably talking. He like yo, almost. Yo,
You
good
tripping,
looking.
yo. We don't need your
It's all
half-ass
good, man.
subscribe, doggy. If you want to subscribe, subscribe because you love the music. Don't nobody needs your offer GP subscription.
Blip, 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 blip. Yo, basically go back. So you
Nah, yo,
that deep
I'm
shit.
gonna keep it 100. Hold on, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't want it if it ain't genuine. And when you talking about bars, my shit'll wrap you around your head like a mummy, doggy. You bugging. My
Paris got
delivery, I
some
got a
shit.
million different
Paris
flows,
the
B.
best rapper in Harlem right now, man.
A
What you
million
think?
different flows,
What
B.
you think about the Jim and the Cam situation, bro? What you think
I'm
about
gonna
that?
keep it a
Hell
hundred,
up in
yo.
Harlem.
I don't really want to get into that cause
But
me and
what?
my
Nah, nah,
personal
nah.
friend.
You Sugar Hill, man. I don't want to hear it. You gotta. You ain't gotta elaborate too much. But what you just think about it, like you think it's a business move, or you just think it's just some real misunderstanding with both of them, and they just feel like brothers. You know how brothers argue, but they not like you know.
I think part of what's going on is the cameras and shit, right? Like social media and everybody talking about things, it
They
make you
sniped
feel a
them.
certain way that you might not feel if your man says something to you, face to face, just one
Mhm.
on one. I think that it's a blemish on Harlem to keep it 100. I don't really want to take no sides, but I feel like it's a blemish on Harlem because when you talk about Dipset, like to me, you can't mention one without the other.
Yeah,
And I
you
feel
right.
like they created that. You know what I'm saying? So to see them going at it like this in public, coming from where we come from, that shit remind me of Rich and Poe all over again. But just
Mm.
from the music instead of being, in the drug game.
Nah, you definitely hit something right there. That's definitely like a different point of view than everybody viewing that shit. Like me, I'm looking at it like they arguing. You're gonna have people that mess with Jim, people that mess with Cam, and I don't think they should start getting into it because when you got two brothers arguing, don't intervene. Let them handle it. You know what I mean? Because you gonna be an outsider when they make up. They gonna like, oh yeah, yeah, this nigga. You gonna be the one that they looking at because they got a relationship. So I don't know, but they not real family. But I don't know. Cam wasn't talking to Mace. First, Cam was with both of them. Then he talking to Mace. Then them Mace and them start beating. Then he started messing with Jim. Now Jim and Then now he with Mace. Like I'm like Cam, like kind of like monkey in the middle, back and forth type
Both
shit,
sides. Yeah. I
playing
don't
both
know.
sides of the fence.
I hope they fix it though. You know, like I said, like to
Hmm.
me, it's a blemish on Harlem. Like we supposed to
Blick,
all
blick,
be
blick.
family. Like it's crazy because when you talk about like different spaces, you talk about like New York, Chicago, LA, those just is states. Harlem is a small part of New York. But you come from Harlem, like you look at that shit like it's the state of New York. Like when you say you from Harlem, like you feel like you representing New York. So I feel like that's the way this situation is. Cause no matter where in the world you go, if you mention New York, Dipset is one of those hip hop groups that'll come to mind that you know what I'm saying people gonna ask you about.
Hmm. You right about that. Yo, get that dusty dog somewhere, bro. Let her up, whatever she want to
Gray
do.
hair don't care what's
Oh,
rocking. How
she
you
got to go
doing?
out. She's a bonehead.
Yo, let me ask you a question since you gonna put Harlem on the spot. What
Shoot,
you think
shoot,
about
shoot,
that Fat
shoot,
Joe shit, yo?
shoot. No, listen, Fat Joe, I'm gonna tell you like which one, him getting booed or him talking about
Yeah, I mean, it's really a combination of both. Like,
yo. I feel he think he black. He know he black. His roots is black, so he talking as he like one of us. Know what I mean?
mm,
And it's like the separation. Like these people saying this, these people saying it. Hip hop got a lot of culture, man. Like a lot of people don't really understand what they messing with because like back then it was like a lot of blacks and Puerto Ricans that was beefing. I don't know if you're familiar with Black
yeah,
Benji.
come on, B. That's how this shit started.
You know who Black Benji is?
Yeah, I don't know him, but I know the story. Like, I know how.
Yeah.
Come on, B. I know my history too.
So he was a peacemaker, bro. And
Yeah, and
he
niggas
ended up
killed him.
getting caught up in all the shit
Yeah,
trying to stop shit. Once he died, everybody came dancing together, rapping together, you know, certain stuff like that. Good looking is always a blessing. You know what I mean? Tyson, you already know the vibe. Blick, blick, blick,
appreciate
blick.
that, B. Toast to the town, King.
Yo, so yeah, I think he just got a little bit too comfortable on Math High for people get caught up in going viral, and you get away with saying some real crazy shit one time, do it again. The third time, you got might have to switch it up with that shit. But
I mean, let me ask you this: do you think that like when you get to a certain level that people start feeling like they could say whatever they want to say? Because what you just said is you said one time, two time, three times. That mean a nigga always felt that. That's how a nigga always, you know what I'm
nah,
saying?
it
Think.
was always rumors about Fat Joe. Like he didn't, he liked black people, but don't like. You know how that shit is. Like certain black, they pick and choose who they gonna fuck with. They be like, nah, I can't fuck with certain individuals that because I like where they at. I know them niggas is around mad Latin Kings, and at one time, it was Latin Kings just had it in for everybody. I don't know what it was, but it was just a whole different type of timing, bro. And you know, shit just crazy, man. I ain't even gonna lie, but that racial thing is a whole different type of timing, bro. Like
Yeah,
that shit is definitely, that shit could spill into the street from the industry back to the industry, back to the street. That shit is just a real touchy situation right there, right there.
especially with everything going on right now. We need more
Yeah.
unity, B.
Mm-hmm.
We need more unity. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Bro, I'm gonna tell you some like when I first met like Spanish people, I didn't know they had dark Spanish people, bro.
Oh
Because
yeah, I see what you're
the
saying.
Spanish people I met, it was almost like they was white to me because I'm like, y'all, you and white, y'all niggas is the same color, y'all should. But I seen like the white people didn't like them either, like they was us or some shit. So I'm like, all right.
Everybody
Then
got their own thing.
yeah, Dominicans came, they was dark, and then I noticed the Spanish people didn't like them. So I'm like, damn, maybe they don't like them because they darker than them. But I'm thinking like, they speak the same language. And then they broke it down to me like, yo, it's not the same language, man. We say words, but they mean different things, man. Dominicans talk faster. Puerto Ricans like. So I'm like, all right, y'all educate me on this shit. So and then like bro, I'm gonna come clean. We was beating the hell out of some dark skinned Puerto Ricans because they kept saying they was Puerto Rican, but they look Dominican. So we like, nah, bro. Yo, where you from? They be like, I'm from Puerto Rico. Nigga, you want to be Dominican? You want to be Puerto Rican? Nigga, you like ashamed of your race? So these dudes was getting beat up for years because they kept saying they was Puerto Rican. Like we didn't, it was ignorant to us. Like we didn't really know like these niggas was really Puerto Rican. We was confused. Like, nah, bro, you Dominican. Like we actually telling people what they were. Niggas like, no, I'm Puerto Rican.
Yo, I think and a lot of cultures it be like that. Like people comparing and beefing with each other over skin color, like who darker, who lighter, who speak with a certain dialect from
Mm-hmm.
that space and shit like that. It's crazy, man. But like I said, I feel like during this space and time now, especially as people of color, we need to be trying to learn more about each other and trying to, unite with each other and come together, B. We don't see it, but we dividing ourselves even more and more and more, B.
Yeah, you right. But that is just like too much egos, you know. And I felt like everybody was deprived something, so we just be on our other shit, like like everybody want to outdo each other. It's like a contest. they,
It's
niggas don't want
systematic,
to.
B.
Niggas want to look better than whoever's there, or get more attention, or that shit. That type of shit. Niggas be that's the type of shit that really be like. It's really crazy. It's like the mice in a maze, and it's only one piece of cheese.
Yo, you know what's crazy is like that mice and the cheese, and you know what I'm saying, the hamster on the hamster wheel. All
Yeah,
that shit is like systematic shit that they do, and they do testing and they see how it work and they see the effect and positive and negative, and then they come into real life and they start implementing little things like it's like a microcosm what's really going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? Take for
yeah.
example going to work. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
yo, you get up, be stressing every day, 9 to 5, and then when Friday come, your energy be up. You know what I'm saying? Because the
Yeah,
weekend is coming, and the next Friday come, you like about to get paid, but it's just a hamster running around on the wheel. You getting the same money for the same amount of time. You know what I'm saying? It's
yo,
crazy, man.
nigga A said talk about J Hood, man. Hell no, man. That niggas ain't even talking about no situation like that. Hey, leave J Hood in this city drawers where he at, man. We talking about real shit, hey. Um, you right about that, man. You ever heard about the Rat King?
Nah, what's that?
All right, the Rat King was these people had a bunch of problem with rats, right? So this one dude was like, "Yo, I'm gonna show you something." So he let the rats fight. Now each time it'll be one winner. This one rat is just like beating all the rats. Any you put four rats together and see who's the winner, and don't feed them. Just let them fight it out. And then you get three more and put them in there with the champion and see if he could beat them. And if he could keep beating them, after a while he beat them and eat them. So
That's
now
cool.
these people that had the problem, once the Rat King kept beating and eating his victims, they let him go until that nigga just killed every rat he ran into, and that's how they kill all their rat problems.
Tyson, toast to the channel. Congratulations to you. Now that's crazy. I never even heard that story before,
Yeah,
Kyle.
that's some crazy, and it's a true story, some real shit.
Yeah, that's some next level joint right there. I never heard that story before. I like shit like that though, B. I even like when people can tell stories like that. Like, yo, let me tell you the story, and it's a message in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Yo, H, congratulations, you passed your motherfucking assessment, man. That's what up, man. You independent, man. That's what up, man.
Yo, how long you gonna be on for? I need to eat something real quick,
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna be on here. I'm gonna be talking my ass. You already
and I could
know.
jump back on.
Yeah, yeah. As long as I'm here, the link is there. You could jump right back on.
All right, I'm gonna
Yep.
sit here and watch. I'm still in the chat. You
All
heard?
right, blick, 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 blick.
Toast to the town, y'all.
So yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of different things going on. So the homie that jumped on here and said, "I mean, I like your bars. You got to work on." We understand. No, you might feel like that. I understand. And all anybody could take criticism. Or you know what I'm saying? Bad publicity, good publicity, all publicity, man. That's right, man. No matter what color you are, man. You hip hop. You hip hop. Hip hop is universal. That's why you see hip hop in every country, different complexions, everything. I liked it. Like it's good money, but I know people is certain people are mad. Like y'all trying to say this happened, and then who cares, bro? Y'all getting caught up in old ass stories that y'all wasn't even there for, and people just running with narratives that certain things. Lord Jamal, I ain't gonna lie. Lord Jamal been rapping for a long time, but it's the way he say things and how he say it. It look like he feel like he angry or some shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what it is. He didn't like what Paris said. He didn't like how Paris came at him. He like, oh. Paris got at him. He's like, who you talking about? That's what it is sometimes, man. Unity in the community. That's not look, man. It could be, when that shit start at, it's not just about unity. It's about the people from the community with unity and getting some property. Imagine if everybody in the community chipped in for one project with some property where they could make money off of. They ain't let nobody do that like that. You know why? Because they need the community to be like dependent on stores and this and that while we all just tripping and fighting out. It's so much information out there to get ahead, but they got it hidden, and you got to know certain ways to talk about it. You got to know where to get the information, and a lot of this information you got to pay for. So it's so much things we can do, but the resources might not be there. The mentors might not be there. The motivation might not be there because we dealing with so much. So it's crazy though. You know what I'm saying? So if we had something like that where everybody in the community chipped in to make some money, that'll be different. Blake, 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 Blake. Facts, man. Yeah, man. Unity in the community, that should be happening with certain groups. It's all good, homie. You still in the building, Paris. Oh, word. What kind of hoodie you got, homie? What you got? What you got? But yeah, this is the crazy thing. I'm gonna tell y'all something. They never liked the hip hop. They didn't like hip hop. And then they really thought about it. Oh wow, we could. They see how we was wearing our clothes. They got into that. Start selling us hip hop clothes, hip hop games. Like this shit is crazy. Oh, blue hoodie. That's what up. That's the crazy thing. Jake, what's popping with you? That's the crazy thing, bro. Yeah, I ain't see a PS1 in a minute, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people don't because when with certain things, the way they got the city built, everybody on top of each other, like that shit is just a different thing, bro. You can't even explain this shit really, but people be beefing, they be living next door. These be ready to kill each other, man. So yeah, T Paris, he know D Block, bro. He a D Block fan. He fuck with SP and all of them. He know who that is. I ain't gonna lie, I never really liked Bully, but he was alright. But I never really. You know, I ain't like when he was on Judge Judy too. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing on Judge Judy, man? Yeah, when he come back on, he'll give you a 16, nigga. He'll give you a 16. But yeah, man, this shit crazy, bro. I don't know. He said he was battling out there in Yonkers, man. I don't know. I see probably was battling. I seen Bully before all the drama. Like I used to see him walking around with Kiss. I'm thinking that's his bodyguard or some shit. He was a rapper. Oh yeah, I don't think he would have sold no music. I don't think he would have sold the album. Bully bitch, bully bitch. He was alright though. I ain't gonna lie. He was alright. Nah, cause he said he was rapping before J Hood. He said he was out there battling people. That's how he got signed. He said he was battling people in front of the lock. So I ain't gonna lie. He had a good buzz though. I thought I thought he was gonna pop. I was surprised when all that happened. Know what I mean? The reason Bully got kicked out because SP said kick him out because he was on Judge Judy snitching live on TV. Yeah, he did grow up with Kiss, huh? He was saying that in a DVD. I think he said he gave J Hood a wedgie too. Niggas say he gave J Hood a wedgie, man. Bully bitch, bully bitch. That's all I remember from him. I ain't gonna lie, I can't quote one line. You know what I mean? Bully. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna lie, we did catch him in that club. We was gonna smoke his ass too. Cause I was in the midst of J Hood. But I seen him in Bada Bing. I'm like, yo, what's poppin', nigga? I'm like, yo, go ask that nigga what's poppin'. I'm sending niggas over to him like, yo, yeah, that's J Hood, man. He said, what's poppin' with you, nigga? What's up? Nigga was like, them niggas was chilling that night though. Know what I mean? Yeah, man. But yeah, this shit crazy though. I ain't gonna lie, man. The community, it's not too much to say about that shit because we just live there, but we don't control the community. That's a whole different thing. But when I was in the community, definitely, bro, the stores knew they was Gucci. Like it was like, I'm good. Blick, 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 blick. There was certain things that was happening that I wasn't allowing to happen. Like I'm not with it, bro. Especially like robbing ladies and all that crazy shit. Shit different, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, niggas be strung out all over the hood. And now I ain't gonna lie, niggas was looking higher than the busties, and the busties is jealous of the dealers. They like the dealers is looking higher than nigga. The busties was jealous. Like these niggas is looking higher than the motherfuckers they serving. The craziest, I ain't gonna lie, it ain't the craziest, but Tracy Morgan tried to steal our bitches, man. He tried to send his body. Tracy Morgan thought he was so dope that he sent his bodyguard over while he was sitting way back at a table. Like, and niggas told his bodyguard, like, man, get out of here, man. You crazy? You a fool, nigga. Better get your ass up out of here, nigga. You and Tracy Morgan. Niggas will put fire to y'all ass. I didn't think Tracy Morgan was that stupid though, boy. Yeah, yeah, he sent his bodyguard over. His bodyguard was like, yo, Tracy Morgan want to meet y'all. And he's right over there. Cause he must have been watching the bitch the whole night. That's the thing about these celebrities. They get jealous of rappers, bro. You know why? Cause they might be movie stars, but niggas is rappers, nigga. Know what I mean? Tracy Morgan was not driving around in Lamborghinis bef- until he got hit by that truck. You got to think he wasn't doing that good. I'm gonna say Kiss, man, because Kiss is like Michael Jackson, man. Them niggas is the Jackson Five, man. Kiss is like Jordan, and them niggas is the Bulls. I'm gonna just come clean. But you said Bully? Oh, Sheik? Nah, Sheik. I ain't gonna lie. On a couple tracks, I was like, yo, Sheik did it. At least like one track, I was like, nah, Sheik went hard. I never heard a track with the Locks and J Hood and say, yo, Hood carried the track. Lil Wayne's son is alright. I ain't gonna lie. He sound like Weezy a little, but he don't sound like Weezy. He got his own style. But what about when they just said that Oskino wrote Beanie Siegel's Jadakiss this? That's some shit I'm not jacking. I can't believe that. I'm not gonna believe that, man. I don't think I'm like, come on, man. That can't be it. You saying that he didn't help him, like he wrote the whole disc for Beans? That automatically Beans lost that shit, bro. Damn, Jeezy or Gucci. I ain't gonna lie, I like Gucci better than Jeezy, but I feel like Jeezy could make a better song. I don't know, man. I feel like Gucci got Gucci got a different type of swag to him. Know what I mean? But Jeezy, his beats is way different from Gucci. Know what I'm saying? And his raps is different. Now he said he wrote the whole. He said he wrote that shit, the whole shit, bro. Oskino, he be saying some crazy shit. I don't know what made him take so long. He must. I don't know. Oh, that's easy. Big L. I never really liked Tretch. Tretch was alright, but I never really like. I wasn't in. Jersey was shaking, but I never was like. Yeah, that was the easy one. I didn't even got to sweat. Big L. Tretch a big L. Before you can, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nah, Big L was one of the ones, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I felt like he got killed just when he was about to reach his peak, maybe. You know what I mean? I don't know how it would have went with him and Dame Dash and Jay Z. Did you see how Jay Z is? Jay Z is he really don't like competitors around him. He don't really want to be. He want to be the best rapper that ever lived. You heard what they said about 50? They said 50 the king of New York. He got 1 billion streams. They said YouTube crowned 50 Cent the king of New York. But that's Jay Z. 50 is not better than Jay Z, man. I'm gonna just come clean, bro. He ain't better than no Jay Z. I'm going with the Wu Tang, man. Wu Tang NWA, man. That's a hard one right there because those are two different eras. But you know what? I'm gonna have to go with. No, well, I like the Wu, but at that time of my life, NWA, they came, yo, hey, yo, Philly was popping. Nah, yeah, that's how I said NWA. I fuck with the Wu. Yeah, man, I don't know, man. That shit got boring after a while, bro. Right when Kiss, Biggie, Pac, the Wu got pushed to the side, bro. I ain't gonna lie. When Biggie, Pac, Jay Z, they just like, mm, mm. Oh shit, that's a crazy one right there, man. Hattie or P. Damn, I'm gonna have to go with Hattie, man. I ain't go. I mess with you know what I'm saying, BX, but Hattie, people don't. They Hattie, that nigga could make a song, bro. He got bars. P, I just feel like he got super bars, but like the song, I don't think he could really. His music is good, but far as him like making a song, man, it been so like I feel like Hattie could make a better song though. Shimmy, shimmy, show, shimmy, yo, shimmy, yay. Give me the mic so I can take it away. Yeah, I'm telling you, I used to be battling like breakdancing. Nigga, I used to battle mad people, bro. I used to be on my Disco Dave shit. Nigga, I was going around battling people everywhere, bro. Nah, they legends. They legends and they do legendary shit, man. Matter of fact, they said that, you know what I'm saying, Meth might be doing he gotta go to court. He caught his daughter's boyfriend that beat her up. So he caught him in the gym and he put hands and feet on him, which every father's gonna do, man. It's too many rappers going to jail and dying. That's the crazy shit. Like ASAP Rocky, I don't know what the hell is wrong with ASAP Rocky. They offered him 180 days. He should have took that shit. Cause bro, you did shoot the gun, but they like, nigga, we got you, bro, and you're a rapper. You think you're gonna like do some stupid rap shit out here, and then just they not having it. So he trying to fight it, but everybody know when they got evidence like that, you never ever try to fight that shit. But he probably felt like he didn't kill nobody. Like that shit is attempt murder, regardless, nigga. You shot at the nigga. Y'all friends, he telling on you. They got evidence. Your man, ASAP, what's his name? ASAP Relly. He went and found the cops couldn't find no evidence. That dude went back out there and found the evidence and brought it to him. So like that shit crazy. It's just this shit. ASAP stupid as hell. Like, why the fuck is you out there with a gun and you know the dude? That's your homie. Like you niggas is crazy, bro. Brooklyn Zoo. Yeah, man. R.I.P. man. I ain't gonna lie. Doom, what's his name? Doom, he had the mask on. I did not know that was the rapper from Third Base. I always wonder what happened to him. I'm like, yo, that kid was nice. What the fuck happened to him? Nigga, he disappeared. But look, MC Search, if it wasn't for MC Search, we wouldn't even know who Nas was. That was the first time I heard Nas when MC Search, they put him on my raps is trifle. I shoot runs my brain just like a rifle. When I was 12, I went to Hell for Snuffing Jesus. I remember that was the first time I heard Nas. I'm like, yo, who the fuck is this, bro? This nigga's going stupid. I was like, nah, this dude is going crazy, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. But MC Search said he wrote for Rakim. That was niggas just like, come on, man. It be too much shit people be saying. That should be far fetched. Hell no. He had a couple of records, but hell no. He had a couple big records like Summertime, Summertime. Just sit back and rewind. Summertime. And then parents just don't understand and it's over for Will. That's it. That's his whole catalog. It is over. You know what I'm saying? Summertime, parents just don't understand and it's over with that shit. But you see how funny life is? That Will Smith made that song. Jada and Tupac was dancing to that song in school. That shit crazy how they all like that shit was wild, bro. That's crazy right there though. Yeah, he a legend, but it's like I don't feel like he should be in the rap hall of fame. Like, I don't know, man. He wasn't he just made two songs, bro. Yeah. Yeah, Jada and Tupac was dancing to Will Smith's song. That's the crazy shit, man. Oh, you say he got the first rap Grammy? Yeah, that's legendary shit, but it's like niggas wasn't really jacking that like that. You know what I mean? This shit wasn't like, you know, shit wasn't like popping. I heard what you said too, broski. Give me 1 minute. I'm lazy, so don't talk too crazy. I heard what you said. This is the question I gotta ask. Here's my note. Back up there. Parents just don't understand. I'm in the gang, you in the gang. When the fuck we gonna link? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Girls in the world. Yo, you right about that. But he remixed that song. That wasn't his song, right? Girls in the world ain't nothing but trouble. I I think he remixed that, if I'm not mistaken, bro. Oh, getting jiggy with it. Nah, 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 nah. That's when I hated him. That's when I hated Will Smith with that getting. I couldn't get jiggy with this shit. That's why. That's when I was like, yo, I couldn't really. That's when I started like. I was like, it's over for him. Like, what is he saying? Getting jiggy with it. That it's like he got lost. LL Cool J. I don't really like LL Cool J, man. I just feel like. Mm-hmm. Right, it is. I think I remember that song, but LL, he's still rapping. Yeah. But as far as them, like he's a master wordplay, or he said he's gonna go down as the greatest rapper to ever do it. Not it. Lies. Nah, bro, that's what it is. But Will Smith is Will Smith. He definitely, I feel like he did way better in the movies than rapping. You know what I'm saying? But he went back and forth, which was, that was it. Like facts. His old albums, like these new shits, I just not. Even this shit with Eminem, I wouldn't care who he was rapping with. I'm like, people were. I think people just reacting to it because they want that old sound back, but it's not it, bro. I don't know why they trying to like force it. Yeah, but he don't understand that he tries to be a lyricist. That some people say things, but they don't follow their own advice. He need to take his own advice, man. Rock the bells. Nah, that shit was hard back then. Listen to that. Rock the barrel. That was his era. He's trying to keep up with the errors. I think he's seen Jay-Z keeping up with mad errors. Like, how is this possible? I believe Hove. So many people used to talk about LL that Hove just don't fuck with him like that. Like, what's wrong with this jackrabbit? Hove really don't, you know. Yeah, you right about that. He did. He did. But it was like he had a lot of female. Like he made those female songs. Who do you love? Are you really sure? One one. Man, with that gas pack, man. Packs of gas.
Why not?
And that's the real shit.
I saw on TikTok. On TikTok? I been saw that. I seen that LB shit. I was like, I thought you said you had like some blue shit.
Let me see that. Let me see that gas. Oh, Paris is did it at
What's good, Buzzo?
Blake.
I guess the next time.
Blake. Yo, what up, Cuzzo? We was just talking about different stuff, man. You know what I mean?
What you talking about?
We was talking about albums and shit. Like niggas was talking about the LL shit. They asked me was it's all in the comments. Was who else? Oh, it's Fresh Prince. You think Fresh Prince is a legend? I'm like, he had like 3 songs, man. I like them better than movies. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I never been a fan.
Right when he got let's get jiggy with it, I couldn't do it
Mm-hmm.
no more, bro. I'm like, I never really
You know Nas wrote that, right?
what?
Get jiggy with it.
Yeah,
Word.
I did not know that, man.
Yeah, Nas wrote that. Yo, on the low. Now I'm not gonna say that's how Nas got rich, but a lot. Nas got a lot of money out of that. Cause remember, Will Smith sold wild albums with that shit.
He did.
Nas did that. Nas,
That's
B.
what they were
Nas,
saying
Nas
about
did so much
TCJ.
shit.
Like all these new beats, the sampling, like he getting rich off of them shits. Him and Eric Sherman. Like certain shit people are using now that they just eating off that shit. Like it's like the same old beat, bro. And niggas is
Sherman was
just
my guy, B. I fuck with Sherman.
who?
Eric Sherman?
Oh yeah,
Eric,
Eric Sherman.
hell yeah, B. I fuck
They
with him.
always was saying that he was trying to fuck niggas though. That's the was it
They
him
used to
fucking
say he
or
was
the
the.
other one? Right? That see, yo, these shits is from all of these shits is from a long like all these rumors is like these old rumors that been laying around in hip hop like that. Right? So
They used to say he was a gay rapper, yo, in the beginning. Shit was crazy.
now the other shit was when EPMD when they had their little fallout. I was surprised when the
Oh,
story
that
came.
was crazy.
Nigga said
Yeah.
what Eric Sherman came up in there with the Goonies, right? Nigga was like, yo. Oh, he did throw an extra cheesy. Oh, he gave us these. Nah, this shit smells. Oh my.
Cause yo, what's rocking?
Ain't nothing same old, man.
Talking Lil Cuz, B.
He right there. Bob
I
Marley
know.
nigga
What's
calling you.
rocking?
Oh, what's up? I'm popping out right now.
Yo, Bob Marley, man. Nigga calling
Oh,
you
I see you, Cuzzo. What's
Ziggy
good?
Marley
What up,
ass.
B?
You already know the vibes.
You already toasted the
Talking to you.
jam.
What the fuck is you doing?
Shit. You gonna end up on Solidified or what?
Say that again?
You gonna collab with us on Solidified?
Yeah, I told Cuz he got me for a verse or two.
I say no more, bro, because we was really listening to your whole shit, the Soul Star shit. Niggas don't really got pain like that in my generation. Like, we got it, but they don't know.
Nah, I appreciate it, Cuz they ain't walking the shoes that we walked in, B. Ask your
Yeah.
pops. Your pops know the story, B. Like, we done been through hell and back a couple times.
Had to sleep on the floor to see the ceiling. Say no more.
Come on.
This shit
Yeah,
gas right here, bro.
yo, I ain't gonna front, man. Tell Lil Cuz I said I appreciate that, man. There's sometimes the best compliments be the ones that be unexpected, and when you say stuff that you could tell if somebody really paid attention and you know what I'm saying, really listened to it, man. Like I told you before, Soul Star. If I had to pick um one of my favorite albums, that's my favorite album that I created.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And I would have told you the other day when you was having a conversation, Soul Star one of the 5 best albums ever. Because niggas don't open up and share the real parts of themselves. It's crazy because It's some artists that people got in they top five, or they feel like it's their
Uh huh.
favorite artist of all time, and you don't know nothing personal about them. All you know is the street tales.
You right about that, bro. And not only that, but certain shit they be doing don't really go together.
Yeah, you're
You
right.
know what I mean?
It's like you
It don't
saying
really,
you a gangster, but that right there wasn't gangster. You know what I'm saying? We just seen
exactly.
you yelling and screaming at a lady right there on camera. Like we don't do that.
Facts. The shit with Jim Jones saying that Drake is good money. Like, get that bag, bro. Like, it's
Yo, you
plenty
know what's
people.
crazy? I agree with that, yo. Cause I kind of felt like, yo, what the streets be doing is they be trying to tell everybody how you got to conduct your life. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like, nah, B, you can't tell me how to move and how to do things when in reality, when you in the streets, and I know niggas who was getting paper that if a lawsuit come their way, they taking advantage of that bread too.
But I say the foundation of the problem, it wouldn't be no lawsuit if he wouldn't have took the initiative to
Oh yeah,
feel
I
like
mean as
he had
far
to
as
answer Kendrick. Like, plenty of people would have ignored that shit, and it would have. Sometimes silence is the best voice.
nah, you ain't lying.
Like,
From
he
from
jumped into that shit head first. Like,
from the battle rap standpoint, I feel like yeah, he playing himself. Like you need to just admit that you lost, you took the L. But I'm just speaking specifically on what Jim said. Is like it makes sense. Like at the end of the day, it ain't like he telling on nobody. Doggy went to go get a bag because he felt like the label was pushing something that was deframing his character. Basically,
nah,
you know
but
what
the
I'm saying? Like,
label's been pushing beef songs.
but
If Pac said he fucked Faith, like,
but let me ask you this: if somebody say that they had sex with your girl, how does that deframe your character with somebody calling you a pedophile? When somebody
mm,
call you a pedophile, it's like everybody who got a child is just writing you off now. Like it's just like
right,
how we did R. Kelly. Like
destroyed
we
them. He
got
destroyed
daughters,
them.
B.
He destroyed them.
We got daughters. We can't even
Right.
listen to that no
Let
more.
me
You dig
tell
what
you
I'm saying?
something. It wasn't just what he said; it's who's saying it. Because Meek Mills
Yeah.
could have said that.
There you go.
It wouldn't have hit the same. He was dealing with somebody out of his league. He was sleeping on that dude. And it's like battle rap. We know you can't take battle rap serious. It might might not be niggas gonna
Right.
say what they want to say. Yo, you ugly nigga. Not a girl ever will fuck you. That don't mean that you ugly and a girl. Just saying, like, I just felt like he is so a loser. I felt like he just can't take it, man.
That
When he
that
did
not
that
like
shit
us
to
was like
Meek,
ether. That
he
not
put a
like us
damn
was like ether. It's like, and I ain't even
yeah.
listen to it like that. But it's one of those things that the more you listen to it, the more get up under your skin.
Yo, this song was so serious that he even had to play that shit at his shows, bro.
Come
I
on,
try
B.
to tell people that beef shit ain't always the right way to go to think you're gonna get your shit popping. That shit could actually backfire on you. Just like this. That's a good like example of them too. You know, two
You
big
said it
stars.
earlier when you were saying how it don't always be the artists, it be the crews, it be the cliques. You know what I'm saying? The niggas that's passionate about you, that's gonna end up clashing because they feel like they gotta prove something. They gotta show somebody something.
Yeah, yep. I felt like he should have thought about that more. See, J. Cole looked like he almost got sucked into it. He thought about it. He was like, and niggas was laughing at him, but
Let me
he didn't
ask you
lose no
this.
fans over that.
Let me ask you this. In hindsight, looking at that whole situation, you think J. Cole is still the same artist that he was?
I'm gonna come clean. He's better than Drake and this nigga Kendrick.
He might be better than him, but I feel like with the whole thing that's going, like
Yeah,
to me, all
he
of them lost.
he saved himself. He did
Yeah,
some shit. That's who he is.
but
I expected him
I feel
to
like
do some
now
shit
niggas
like
ain't
that.
really checking for him the same way. His fans is still gonna rock with him, but I feel like real niggas from hip hop is like whatever now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, those are the rappers. They like J. Cole shouldn't have did because they was looking up to J. Cole. They
Yeah,
like People was confused, but he already knew. He said it's called I Might Delete It Later.
Yeah, I mean, not in itself, and that's exactly what he did.
He could have named that shit I Might Apologize Later.
Yeah, because that's what he did, right?
But I felt like that's some shit J. Cole would do. Like he got millions, this nigga be on a bike.
Who started that shit?
I say Kendrick kind of restarted it because
Oh,
they was trying to be his friends. Know what I mean? It's like it's
oh,
me.
word?
Yeah, it sounded like Cole and Drake was like they was taking little shots, but they was like they because remember they said it's just the big three, and then he said, "Nah, it ain't the big three. It's just me, nigga. Bump on. I'm really like that."
All right, so let me ask you this: who was the big three? Big Sean, Drake, and J. Cole?
No,
Who?
Drake, Cole, and Kendrick.
Oh, they was saying they the big three.
That's what Drake and Cole was saying. Like I think Drake had said it, and then he used that and was like, "Nah, we ain't the big three, nigga. Yeah. I'm glad y'all left all them other niggas out of it. It's down to us three, so we gonna somebody trying. I guess Kendrick was like, "Yeah, I'm the nicest, but I'm not getting the respect
Yeah,
as people said."
yeah. I mean, I respect it. I feel like all them niggas is different to me. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they
I
are.
respect their
That's
music. I respect their music, but I feel like Drake, make a lot of pop music. He make a lot of music for the ladies.
mhm,
I feel like J. Cole is like the backpack rapper, and then
yep.
I only listen to Kendrick, but I feel like he's a more abstract, what I'm saying, artist,
Hmm.
more for the people who I don't mean this in a derogatory way, but more for like the not really popping pills, but just I don't know. It's just a different group of people that listen to that. I don't listen to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Kendrick. Know what it is with
yeah,
Kendrick? Nobody really listens to him, bro. But he's dope. It's that and never been a rapper like you so good, but you don't listen to him because he's not making our type of music. It's like he say things that we agree with. I don't really like the way he say it. Like I don't like the way it's.
I don't know.
I just
I feel like what
boring.
Lil Cuz was saying, right? When you talk about pain, as somebody who really been through pain, and I'm not, saying that somebody else's pain is not valuable, but when I listen to it, if I can't feel it, then it's hard for me to like really
Accept that
appreciate it
shit.
the same. You know what I'm saying? That's
Hmm.
why I love a Styles P. Like some people be like, "Yo, he too hard," and it's like
Nah, T. Paris is a legend. You're right.
you don't even
Harlem legend.
understand where that comes from. It's like when you've been hurt and you've been through so much pain, like that become your armor. And so
Hmm.
to some people look like, oh, you trying to be a tough guy. It's like, nah, I'm just really trying to protect myself in this cold world so I don't continue to get hurt like I have been in the past. But that shit start to exude through your creativity, man. And to me that's the sign of a great artist, B.
You're right. A lot of people go through pain, but they can't express it either. They don't know how to
Yeah.
express it, man. So yeah, that's it's a lot of different things that come along with this hip hop shit or just whatever it is, you know. Our personal experience, things that we go through. We might go through similar things. That's why you get certain fans that really understand you because they might be going through the same
Yeah.
similar shit as you, but not quite. But they like, yo, I can relate. You heard what he said? They
Yo,
was
I
like,
don't listen to Homeboy, but I see him on like social media a lot. People be saying it. The Rod Wave dude. It's like all the young kids like singing his music. You know what I'm saying? I don't know
pain.
what he's going through, but I feel like it be some suicidal shit he be talking about or whatever. Cause it be so many young kids that be like, yo, Rod Wave said this, and then people be like, yo, he ain't say that, and they be expressing their own suicidal thoughts.
You right. You know what it is? Rod Wave, he took a lot of people quotes and lyrics and all types
Oh
of shit.
word?
Hell,
Yeah, I never listened to him neither.
me neither, but I hear shit like He's singing like he going hard, bro. So he really went through some shit. You know what I mean? Sound like he was getting beat up, dragged. They wasn't feeding him. He had the cold shoves, mean shit. You know what I mean?
You
He
know how they say
singing,
the
but
people that be going through the most, challenging
how you
times
think they gonna
become the
feel
most
when
creative.
Rod Wave motherfucker ain't really going through nothing? He never been through
And he probably, I don't know. I ain't gonna say he didn't. But the
I
way
don't
you
know.
saying he taking other people's songs and shit like that. To me, when you going through pain and shit, that shit is organic, yo. Like, Dear Mama, yo. That's my favorite song by Tupac, right? And I
Mm-hmm.
feel like I ain't have my mom, so that's why that shit resonate with me so much. But I think people who had their mothers, they could feel the love in that song, right? People who didn't have a mother but wanted a mother, they could see the picture and the
Mm-hmm.
bond that he had with his mother. And
Mm-hmm.
then for him to be able to say, and even as a black queen, mama, even as a crack fiend, mama, you always was a black queen. It's like he's able to acknowledge the fact that my mom did shit
Yeah.
that crushed me, but
Nobody
I
could
still love
express
her.
that right now. It's so hard to be like, my mom's was on crack, nigga.
Come on, B.
And people was looking at you like, you didn't have to tell me.
You know what I'm saying?
Black, you in the hood, your mother
Yeah.
was on crack,
Come
nigga.
on, B. And so for him to make a song like that, yo, nah, be that like that's what I mean when I say the music touch you. Like that's my favorite Tupac song of all time. Pac been going 20 years,
Your
B.
shit do the same shit though.
I
That
mean, I
the
appreciate
shit
that, B.
hit like that too, bro. Like that's the shit to reach out to people. That's why I don't really pay attention to people that be like, yo, this and that. Bro, you got people, some people just end their career because of what other people said. You got people that say Jay-Z's trash, Nas is trash, fucking you know what I mean? You be like,
Yeah,
yo, what do you mean, bro? What are you listening to? You just said what? They might not be talking about shit they went through. They can't really, connect with them. They just no connection. They like all he's talking about is a Bentley. I ain't have no Bentley. I want a Bentley. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Niggas, I don't know what he talking about, nigga.
Tell Jake we had this conversation before. Now I don't know More Money, but I heard of his music and I got people from the clique that I was a part of, MEN, that made music with him. He nice, he tough. He from the Locks era. I remember the conversation we had vividly.
Ah, more cash. This is the
Yo,
extra shit.
what you think y'all gonna do in the playoffs, cuz?
Nigga, we about to smack these niggas, nigga.
Yeah.
Fucking, we about to have Kentucky Fried Chicken, nigga.
Nigga
It's
say
over. It's
Kentucky
over for them
Fried.
niggas, man. But you know how this shit felt like the Buffalo Bills all over again.
Yeah. That's when you
The
asked me
Knicks
earlier
are
about the Knicks. That's
motherfucking
what I was gonna
football.
say.
The Knicks are
Yeah.
football.
The Knicks in football. That's when you asked me earlier about the Knicks. That's what I was thinking about.
Yo, I like the Knicks, but it's like I'm scared to like the. I'm not. I used to have a Knicks hat, man. Them niggas. I'm like, man, I'm taking this. Them niggas can't get nobody because niggas feel like Brooklyn niggas is gonna be extorting them. LeBron don't want to go. He like, man, Brooklyn niggas is gonna be extorting me. Niggas don't want to try to play for New York. They felt like they gotta hang out. They gotta move. They like, nah, I'm not moving to New York.
Nah, niggas wildin'.
We ain't getting none of those players. No Kevin Durant. No Kyrie.
No, Kevin Durant, Kyrie was in Brooklyn.
I could do it now. Let me see that. Let me see that one. We're gonna try to play easy.
Yo, what
Yeah,
are
I'm
you
gonna come up.
doing? Yo, my bad. You see how I keep looking up. I'm trying to find the Lakers. These niggas is wild and they putting on all these other games instead of the fucking Lakers, man.
But you wanna try this shit, or you wanna try? Think he's the flat? Or you gonna? All right, let me see what it is. About to bust this pack.
Yeah, you about to get busy.
Hell yeah. This shit gas too.
This gas.
I don't know what the fuck is Niggas got power pack. I don't know what the. You know that's the city shit. You already know.
Oh, you got the good
No,
good.
I ain't playing, man. I'm not. Yo, I can't do it, bro.
You got the good good.
They got some shit out here, but that shit not it.
Nigga said that's not it. Man, what's up, B?
Thank you for that, man. Yeah, that's my shit. Greedy, man. Don't tell me that you love me. Don't tell me that you need
Yeah.
me.
That's
Cause you
another
know that
example of
I'm
it right there, cuz.
greedy.
I always tell you your melodies, like, you could feel them, you know what I'm saying? Pause. And that's always important with music, B.
Facts. What you think about YouTube crowning 50 Cent King of New York? Billion streams.
Yo, cuz, B, I don't know. I feel like I'm stuck in the era that we came from in the sense that um we before the cameras, so all this streaming shit and all that niggas talking about, like, I respect it, get your money, but I'm not impressed.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, it be people watching hip hop that ain't even fans of hip hop. They don't know nothing about what's going on. They just watching. When you look on YouTube and look in the comments and people talking, they don't know nothing about what they talking about. So
You're right.
why do their opinions matter so much? You know what I'm saying? Like 50 is an amazing artist. He's super creative, but King of New York,
Yeah.
nah, I can't give him
The
that.
homie said Nas.
Nah, I could put Nas in the
I
conversation. I
say
won't.
Jay Z, man.
I mean, I think Jay is in the conversation too. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
say Jay.
to me, it's hard to say one artist is the king of New York like all time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look at
I
hip hop from so
I'm
many
gonna come
different
clean.
aspects.
I say Jay Z, just cause how long he lasts, and that nigga just put New York on some. He set a lot of trends, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Not maybe not trends we follow, but he had a lot of niggas wearing white gold, silver,
Yeah,
trying to look
probably he did. I mean, for me, I'm gonna keep it
trendsetter.
a tall. I like Jay Z a lot, but I feel like Jay Z he get over a lot. Like some of the things that we criticize other artists for, we
Mm-hmm.
don't criticize Jay Z for, and I feel like it's the same thing in real life. Like somebody could be a bum ass nigga, but because he driving a Benz, shorty is on him. Like that's how I look at Jay Z. I'm not saying he not nice, he dead
Mm-hmm.
nice, but some of your best records, another nigga wrote the hook, or Biggie says some shit that was classic and you took it and wrote a song around it. Like you an artist, so you understand, yo, sometimes it's easy to write a rhyme, but
Mm-hmm.
it's very hard to create a hook or a bridge that's
Right.
catchy enough for people to
Right.
be like, yo, I'm rocking with that. And
Right.
so let's name Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? Let's name some of his biggest records. Hard Knock Life. That's a sample.
Mm-hmm.
Give It To Me, he didn't write that. Throw Your Hands Up. He didn't write that. What's the shit with Ja Rule? Ja Rule wrote that. Can I Get a What? He didn't write that. Um,
That's crazy.
song Cry. That's fire, but what's the part that really got you going crazy? There you go, that sample. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean. And Song Cry was a dope record, but it ain't one of Jay-Z's biggest records.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You right about
Sunshine.
that.
That shit was trash. You know what I'm saying? The Babyface simp, My Sunshine, the Diamond shit with Mariah,
I
like
know what you're talking about. You my
those is Jay Z joints that he
sunshine.
did. You know what I
I
mean?
ain't
Those
like
is
that
joints
shit.
that he created. But the songs that was really crazy, somebody else created the hook or somebody else was on the song.
That's crazy.
I do. Somebody in the chat said, "What about Big?" I think Big got an argument for King of New York.
I
Like I
think we
was
was
saying
on
before.
one of them DVDs. We was on. I think that shit was some Bronx life shit. We was on. We was on the DVD. I was answering the A. He was talking. We did a couple DVDs, man. I ain't even gonna lie.
DVD era was fire.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. When them smacks came out, I was definitely watching them shits.
We was on Smack.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna send
Ah.
you a video to your phone after this.
All right, send that to me. Send that to me, man. Yeah, I remember Shay Davis and all them niggas, but Mook really the one that really he like kind of had them. The battle shits had them shits jumping. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
BMF was on that shit one. They niggas was shitting.
Yeah.
Diamonds was looking clearer than the rappers' diamonds. I'm like, nah, these
Ex-
niggas icy.
The what you call it that I'm in the Smack joint we on. BMF was in that one.
Oh, so I
Blue Da
had to see
Vinci was
that
in the
shit.
joint. Blue Da
I
Vinci
know
was
I
in the
seen
joint.
you from somewhere, cuzzo.
Nigga crazy. Yeah, Blue Da Vinci was in it.
Yeah, man.
I'm tight, man. These niggas ain't got my game on. I want to watch this fucking bum ass nigga.
Who you got? Who playing now?
It's a couple joint, but the game that I want to watch, they got the Bucks on. It's on TNT.
TNT.
Yeah,
Man, I'm
I
waiting
want
for that game. When that game come on Sunday, or they playing?
Saturday or Sunday.
Oh man, Mahomes, we trying to get Kermit the Frog up out of there, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Bucks.
tight about? I
What?
wanted what you call it to win. Um damn.
Who?
The Ravens do. I wanted it to be 4 black quarterbacks all going. So it had to be a black quarterback to win it all.
Hmm. And
Now,
Patrick, is he a second hand quarterback?
nah, he black, man.
No, I'm saying is he like a
Oh,
bench
he a
quarterback?
starter. Yeah, hell yeah, that nigga big time, B.
Shit, crazy, bro. You know the Bills could have had him, right?
Word?
Yeah, they gave him up.
Oh, y'all bugged out.
Yeah, they would have had. They took like 3 big linemen.
Oh, I mean, y'all doing good this year too, though. Y'all in the same space that they in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That nigga's, I ain't gonna front. He tough, yo.
It's just about beating them in Kansas City. That's it ain't impossible. You know, a couple
Nah, anything
mistakes
is
here and
possible.
there, and the game is out of reach. That's all it takes is 1, 2, 3 mistakes. Done deal. I
Possible.
think they're gonna get them this time though. They're gonna break that Buffalo curse. I
I hope
hope.
y'all do, cuz I'll be rooting for you. I hope y'all
Yo,
do.
I got people in Buffalo. Niggas be telling me that fuck the Bills. The niggas, there's a lot of people in Buffalo that don't even like the Bills or Griselda.
Niggas said they don't
I
like the
thought I
Bills
thought
or the
everybody
Gazelle.
in Buffalo listened to Griselda. I'm like, niggas thought I'm not from no motherfucking Buff from New York City. Nigga, I had to fight the Giants and the Jets fans. That's
Niggas
just my
said,
team. I don't switch up. You know what I mean?
no, ain't nothing wrong with that, but you gotta stay loyal. I love that though, B.
I'm gonna check that out too, H.
It's
I'm gonna
like
check that song out.
when people ask me why you a Laker fan, you live in New York. I lived in California when I was a child. When I fell in love with basketball, and I'm a loyal person. So it's like I'm sticking with my team. I like
I
players,
ain't even know
but I
that you
don't
was in
chase
Cali.
players. Yeah, when we was
I
three, we
told
went
niggas
from
I was
3
like,
to
nigga,
8.
I would fuck with Cali because it's warm. Niggas like, you gonna be like a fish out of water. Niggas be
Yeah.
seeing this snow out here. They be like, man, you
But
gonna
you
be
out there
a
like
fish out.
5 years. But yo, I'm about to jump off, cause I
Me
ain't
too.
gonna
I was
lie.
about to tell you the same shit. You heard wifey, nigga. I want to smoke on shit, nigga.
Yeah.
So
Yo, I'm gonna hit your phone for 2 seconds real quick too, you heard?
I hit me on the You already know.
Alright.
All right,
Peace, y'all.
y'all
Catch
be
you down.
easy, man. Good looking to everybody who jumped out. Y'all already know what's sparking, man. We out of here, man. Blake, 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 Blake. Love, peace, loyalty, integrity, all of that, man. Be easy, man.